Can you actually tighten loose skin after losing a shit ton of weight? Sometimes it can improve a little over time, but if you have a lot of excess skin, there's no cream, collagen gummy, supplement, or abdominal exercise that is magically going to make it disappear. At the end of the day, people who know me knows that I'm all about transparency and telling y'all the truth. I'd much rather tell you the truth than sell you some expensive bullshit that ain't going to do fuck all. When your body becomes larger, your skin stretches to make room. And then when you lose a significant amount of weight, the fat underneath, yeah, that gets smaller. But the skin does not always shrink back with it. Think of it like an elastic band that you've been, stretching for a long time. Sometimes it springs back quite well. Sometimes it doesn't. How much skin tightens depends on certain things such as age, genetics, how much weight you lost, how long you carried that extra weight, and how elastic your skin naturally is. This is why two people can lose exactly the same amount of weight and end up looking completely different. There's no magical number where you lose, like, let's say 50 kg and your skin suddenly says, fuck this, I'm staying. Everybody's different. Pregnancy can also leave loose skin around the stomach. Although pregnancy is obviously a slightly different situation. Your abdominal has spent months making room for an entire human being. That is a little bit more impressive than, making room for some enthusiastic takeaway, shall we say. Now, one thing that can absolutely help the way loose skin looks is building muscle. If you build more muscle underneath an area, you can add shape and possibly fill some of that space. That may make the area look more firmer. But listen very carefully. Muscle does not shrink skin. You cannot perform enough squats to convince the loose skin around your stomach to crawl back into position. Your quads are not that fucking powerful. Now, whilst creams can moisturize your skin, they're not miracle creams. Good nutrition supports your general health. The resistance training can help improve the shape of your body. And giving your body time after your weight has stabilized may allow you to see how much your skin naturally settles. But if you are left with large folds of excess skin, then no cream, nutrition, hack, or amount of muscle is going to remove it. The most reliable way to physically remove substantial excess skin is, unfortunately, surgery. Depending on where the skin is, that could mean a tummy tuck, an arm lift, a thigh lift, or another form of body contouring surgery. A tummy tuck can remove excess abdominal skin and, when needed, can also repair separated abdominal muscles. But surgery is not some casual little lunchtime procedure. It's a proper fucking surgery. There will be scars. There is a recovery process and period. There are fucking costs. And there are genuine risks, including infection, bleeding, poor wound healing, and other complications. So I'm not telling everybody with a slightly wrinkled stomach to sprint towards a plastic surgeon waving their credit card. Give your body time. Keep your weight reasonably stable. Build muscle. Look after yourself. Then see what you're actually left with. And if the excess skin is causing pain, rashes, hygiene problems, making movement difficult, or seriously affecting your quality of life or your mental health, speak to a proper qualified medical professional about your options. I personally have had a few clients who have gone through this procedure and they asked my opinion on what they should do. I gave the same information that's in this video. There is one thing that I need everyone to understand. I understand that the media and the fitness industry will have everyone thinking that you have to look a certain way, and that is the norm or the standard, the beauty standard. But do not be ashamed of loose skin. You lost a significant amount of weight. Your body changed enormously, and no doubt your life. Your skin just didn't receive the fucking memo. That doesn't mean your transformation failed. It does not erase the weight you lost, the health that you improved, nor the work that you fucking put in. You may decide to live with it. You may decide to have it removed. Both are completely personal and reasonable choices. Just don't let some fucking online goblin convince you that substantial loose skin can be melted away by rubbing some expensive gravy on your fucking stomach. You deserve the truth. And sometimes the truth is simply this. You can improve the body underneath the skin. However, you cannot exercise excess skin away. If you need help losing body fat whilst building and keeping as much muscle as possible, DM me the words fat loss or visit fiazali.co.uk.